the fear inside myself and burn it all again. It's the right time to escape these games I've been looking for so long. It's not where I belong. Let it burn, burn, burn into the ground.
We are live in Nashville, Tennessee, the home of the NFL's Titans and the home of the NHL's Predators. And we have an action-packed episode of WCW Nitro coming your way next. Look who's kicking off this episode. It's Fraxiom. Nathan Frazier and Axiom are here. One of the most underrated tag teams here in the Nitro Tag Division have arrived, and let's see who they are taking on here in this episode of WCW Nitro. And their opponents are Pretty Deadly, Kit Wilson, and Elton Prince.
At a combined weight of 357 pounds, Elton Prince and Kit Wilson, Pretty Deadly.
All right, guys, tag team action kicking off episode number 32. Who's going to get the win? Will it be Pretty Deadly or Fraxiom here on this edition of WCW Nitro? All right, the bell has been rung, and Axiom starting it off with Kit Wilson. And look at this now. Down to one knee goes Kit, and Axiom capitalizes on that opportunity. Now targeting the arm with a big stomp there. I'm telling you, Fraxiom here are definitely future tag team champions here in Universe Mode this season. Oh, God. Double shoulder tackle there into a Spanish fly from Frazier into a cover now. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. A near fall this early in the match is kind of concerning for Pretty Deadly. And look at this. Springboard elbow misses the mark. Frazier does not capitalize there. And now Kit Wilson is on the offense. Strong Irish whip into his team's corner, tagging in Elton Prince. Look at this now. Pretty Deadly throwing him into the ropes, and now with a sucker punch to the gut, followed up by an axe handle, and now a kick to the midsection. And now Elton clobbering the back of the head of Nathan Frazier. Tag made once again from Pretty Deadly. Nice little overhand shot that was. Into the corner we go. Maybe another tag here. Yep, I was correct. And now what is this? Oh, we just saw this not too long ago. Look at Pretty Deadly working together to try to knock off Axiom and Nathan Frazier here. It'll be a big win if they can get this. I don't believe they have a win so far this season, so it might be their first win. And also, if you want to see anybody's record here in Universe Mode in WWE 2K25, make sure to check out the spreadsheet link in the link tree in the description. It has everybody's record. It has whether they are face or heel. It has so much. And look, Pretty Deadly loves this move. They keep doing it, and it's working. Uppercut from Kit. Tag made, and look at this. He did not see the tag. Axiom comes in. Nice little move there. Stomp on the head, and Axiom looking to fly. And Fraxiom missing all of their springboards. It is not looking good for them in the aerial department. But are we going to see the same tag team move we've seen all along? No, it's something different this time. Axiom goes down to the floor. Trying to gain some air. Elton Prince watching on. Axiom going from behind. Picking him up. Elton Prince goes down. All right, what are we going to see next? Irish whip into the corner. Counter from Elton. And now maybe a sidewalk slam. Yep, sidewalk slam connecting. Strong strike there. Dang, and now the combo in the series of strikes was coming in until Axiom went with that counter. And now hear this crowd. They're going nuts. Quick submission there, but Elton Prince gets out of it quite easily. Irish whip. And now look at Elton using the ropes to his advantage. That's good, though. Isolate your opponent the best way you can. And now smearing the mask right on that top rope. Kick to the gut. Elton Prince now hoisting him up into a power bomb center of the ring. And here comes Kit Wilson and Frazier looking for a tag, too. Frazier gets the tag as well. Collar and elbow tie up. Irish whip. Oh, nice takedown there from Frazier into a pin. 1. Kick out at 1. Irish whip off the ropes. And look at this with a DDT from one half of Fraxiom. And now a moonsault. And now Fraxiom starting to pick up the pace and show everybody why they are so great. Frazier going high risk. Elton Prince was trying to break it up there and push down Frazier, but was slightly off. Irish whip into his team's corner. Tag made. Here comes Axiom once again. And look at this. Oh my God. Nice little assist there from Axiom. And now Axiom looking to go for a springboard. He connects there. And here comes Elton Prince to break up the count. Good on Elton to break it up and save his team from losing. Now Axiom working on the leg of Kit Wilson. Irish whip. Oh, counter to the Irish whip. And now Kit turning him around. Oh, God. Axiom shoulder first into the LED ring post. And now a nice little corner assault there. Little power bomb. Picking him up now. Irish whip. Off the ropes. Into a spear. Cover. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. Pretty Deadly was 1 count away from walking away with a win. But Axiom saved his team. Nice little elbow there. Into another cover from Pretty Deadly. Kick out at 2 once again from Axiom. Irish whip off the ropes. Going underneath. Leapfrog. And a big boot. Oh, no. Counter to the big boot. And oh, my God. What a drop kick that was from Axiom. Counter from Elton. Collar elbow tap once again. And now a drag attempt. And Elton going right in front of Kit to do this attack. Look at this. Oh, my God. Oh, boy. Look at Elton looking to fly. Diving axe handle there from one half of Pretty Deadly. Nice little Irish whip there. And now Elton. Oh, nice splash off the top rope. Irish whip into Fraxiom's corner. And now with some big knees to the midsection. And now another one. Not looking good for Fraxiom right now. Foot right into the neck. Collar elbow tie up. Irish whip into the corner. Counter from Axiom. Axiom with an Irish whip into the corner. Maybe looking for a tag team attack here. Yep, here's the tag. And look at this. Frazier up top. Followed up by a suplex. Frog splash connects. Cover. 1. Oh, I don't know if that was a 1. I don't know if the ref got his hand down. But Frazier looking to fly once again and was looking for another splash, but Elton Prince counters. Nice little sequence there from Elton. Chop to the chest in the corner. Here comes the tag team move now from Pretty Deadly. Off the ropes goes Kit, taking him down. This might be the dagger. Will this be it? 1. Kick out at 1. Wow. What a kick out. Irish whip into the corner. Tag made. And a nice move there. Another pin attempt from Pretty Deadly. Elton this time, though. 2, 3. Pretty Deadly are your winners.
Here are your winners, Elton Prince and Kim Wilson. Pretty Deadly.
Great win for Pretty Deadly to knock off Fraxiom here. But I wonder what's next for them. Now improving and getting their first win of the season. Well, what's next here on this episode of WCW Nitro? So Charlotte Flair squeaks by the Great American Bash pay-per-view like nothing. Congrats, champ. But don't celebrate too hard because the man is far from done with you. Next week, I want you back in that ring. But not just you and me one-on-one. We'll get to that. Let's make it a tag match. Now me, I've got no problem finding someone who actually likes me around here. You, on the other hand, no. Nobody likes you. Good luck convincing anyone in that locker room to team up with the queen that has the biggest ego out of anybody here on WCW Nitro. So I'll see you next week, champ. Oh my God.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 205 pounds, Logan Paul.
Just when I thought things were going in the right direction in this episode of WCW Nitro, Logan Paul appears on our screens. What the hell is even this? But what words we just heard from Becky Lynch prior to this entrance, that's saying she is not done with Charlotte Flair after losing at the Great American Bash pay-per-view. But who is the Maverick taking on in this match? I don't know. But I know Logan Paul, there is one thing about him. He is one of the most underrated competitors in this mid-card division here on WCW Nitro. But let's see who his opponent is. Logan Paul, you might be screwed, my friend, because look who it is. His opponent is none other than Killer Karrion Kross. Karrion is one of the most egotistical superstars on this orange brand on Monday nights. Like, this man, I don't know what to expect in any match he's in. Because anything can happen when he's in the ring, honestly. But we'll see what happens. Karrion Kross is a former hardcore champion this season. So if that says anything, at least it should say something, because he knows what it's like to win matches when they matter. And I can guarantee you, he's ready to knock off Logan Paul in this one-on-one match here on Nitro. But will Logan Paul upset the world by defeating the former hardcore champion? All right, the bell has been rung, and both men going for the same idea with the boot, and Kross goes for it again and connects. Now with the stomp, stomping on the arm now, and Karrion looking great so far. There is a reason this man has held gold so far this season, and look at the strength of this man. Karrion Kross tossing Logan Paul like a rag doll. Now a huge knee to the face. And now maybe looking to do something with that arm. He's setting up for something. Yep, big strike there from Kross. And a nice slam there. Cover. Well, ooh, not even one. That was a 0. That was like a half of a 1. And now these two men locked up, collar and elbow. Who is going to get this? Oh, Paul taking Kross to the corner. I was not expecting that in our referee breaking it up and carrying Kross with a cheap shot to the midsection. And now Logan looking for an STO possibly, but a lariat there from Karrion Kross, knocking him down. And look at Karrion with some big shots to the face, trying to bust open Logan Paul. Kross hoisting up Logan once again. And we saw this earlier on. Look at the strength of this madman. Kross now with some stomps to the hand of Logan Paul. And Logan Paul is not in a good position whatsoever. Kross now dropping Paul right in front of his wife, Scarlett. Cover. 1, 2, kick out at 2. You can see Scarlett here cheering on Karrion Kross. And look at Kross now going to the top rope, diving elbow drop to the midsection. And look at Paul trying to get out of this, but he cannot because Karrion Kross knows his every step. Collar and elbow tie up into an Irish whip. Back in the squared circle we go. Kross telling Logan Paul he is done and he's gonna make it seem like his life will go through hell. Oh, counter. Paul finally gets a counter here. Logan now runs into Kross. Oh, the Maverick with the dropkick. Cover. That's not going to be it, I don't think. Yeah, only a 1 count there from Logan. Logan, you have to do something more than that to put away Karrion Kross. Now look at Logan Paul with the strength. Picking up Kross and laying him down. Stomp to the back of the head. And now Logan with a knee to the neck. Second rope, Paul. Look at this. He's going backwards. Moonsault. Incredible. Logan now with an elbow. Kick to the spine now. Kross using the ropes to get up. And Paul, Irish whip. Off the ropes goes Kross. Underneath. Leapfrog. Into a clothesline from hell. Shades of the Nitro GM JBL. Cover. Kick out at 2 from Killer Karrion Kross. Huge strike there, followed up by 2 more. Logan Paul with a big, strong running strike there. Oh, God. Kross might have just ended Logan Paul. Oh, wait, he ain't done. Kross has him up. Oh, God. Tick-tock. Your time might be over, Logan. Submission locked in from Kross. Choking him out. Logan Paul. Oh, my God. Logan Paul somehow is out of that hold. Kross had that locked in tight, too. You guys could see the face on Paul. He was struggling. Kross now going to the top rope. Looking to fly. Double axe handle to Logan Paul. Both men trying to fight for a spot at the top of the mid-card division. They both want to be hardcore champions someday this season. Karrion Kross wants to get his second reign as champion, and Paul wants to get his first reign this season. Logan Paul was a former hardcore champion last season in 2K24. If you were with me, you guys remember that journey. So we'll see what happens But now Kross, oh my God, like a muscle buster there on the floor. Now Kross working on the foot, trying to break it. Oh, he might have a count-out victory here. Karrion Kross. Count of 9 now. And look at Karrion Kross's face. He might have it. Yep. Count-out victory for Karrion Kross.
Here is your winner, Karrion Kross.
Great win for Karrion Kross by defeating the Maverick Logan Paul. But what do we have in store next here on this episode? Let's not waste any time pretending last week was some kind of classic. That triple threat, it was a joke. I got robbed, not because I was outclassed, because some delusional maniac named Ilya Dragunov snuck in and stole my moment. You didn't beat me, Ilya. You picked up the scraps. See, the problem is everyone knows I'm the star, I'm the draw, and I'm the future of this division. And I'm not letting some bug-eyed, overhyped Russian thug ruining my spotlight. So here's what's happening. Next week, one-on-one, you and me. No third man, no shortcuts, no excuses. Let's find out if the Mad Dragon breathes fire or just hot air.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Prior Lake, Minnesota, Tiffany Stratton.
It's Tiffy time, and here is Tiffany Stratton making her way down to the ring, and she's competing in singles action against Miss Money in the Bank Dakota Kai here on WCW Nitro. And Tiffany Stratton put on arguably the match of the night last Sunday's pay-per-view at Great American Bash against Stephanie Vaquer. And if you guys missed that, make sure to check it out. But check it out after this episode if you do. But let's see Miss Money in the Bank.
And her opponent from Auckland, New Zealand, Dakota Kai.
There is Miss Money in the Bank, Dakota Kai. Dakota Kai shocked the world when she became Miss Money in the Bank. A lot of people did not see it coming, just like they didn't see her male counterpart Jimmy Uso winning the briefcase. And I wonder what Dakota Kai's plans are while she holds this briefcase. Will she hold it the whole season, or will she cash in before we know it? But let's start this one-on-one match between Kai and Stratton. Here we go. The bell has been rung, and now Miss Money in the Bank starting off this match with a hold to the back, maybe looking for a suplex here to Stratton. I don't know what she's thinking, and not really a suplex, but she still knocks down Tiffy. And now Kai telling Tiffany to get up. Collar elbow tie up. Both women locked in here on this hold, trying to get the best of one another. Kai taking Tiffy in the corner. Referee trying to break it up, and she does successfully. But Dakota Kai with a, look at this, using her legs, or one of the legs exactly, right to the jaw of Stratton. And now a huge stomp there from Kai. Now kick to the midsection. And Dakota Kai loves her legs and using the kicks. Nice little cross body there. Stomp to the arm. Dakota now with some repeated kicks to the face. Now smacking the face of Stratton into that mat. Dakota now hoisting her up. Taking her, dropping her on that top rope. Stomp to the arm now. Kai with a stomp to the leg and now to the foot. And I'm telling you, Dakota loves doing her stomps and using her legs to help her out to win these matches. That is why she won Money in the Bank. Dakota Kai with a big strike there. Another one. And oh, nice reversal there from Tiffy. Hopefully that's the momentum shift she needs. to win this match. And now Stratton standing moonsault. And this crowd booing the hell out of Tiffy here. Stratton now, look at this. Grabbing the arms of Dakota Kai, trying to snap them off her body. That was aggressive, I can tell you that. And now look at Tiffy trying to use her legs to help her out in this match. But the rope break, breaking that up. Miss Money in the Bank is back up to her feet. Oh, she's going down once again. Oh, we're going to see this once again from Tiffany Stratton. I know Tiffany's fighting for a spot to become #1 contender for Charlotte Flair's women's title eventually, but she's going to have to get some more wins. And this would be an incredible win if she can knock off Miss Money in the Bank, because you could make the claim that Dakota Kai is just as important as Charlotte Flair. Stratton now telling Kai to get up once again. Chop to the chest, followed up by a second one, a third one, and now a slap to the face, and Kai resting on that top rope. And now look at the strength of Stratton to drop Kai off the rope. Oh God, Tiffy looking to fly, Swanton bomb into a cover. 1, 2, kick out at 2 from Miss Money in the Bank. Oh, I don't know what happened there. What is... Tiffy finally hits what she was going for. And now look at this. Corkscrew off the second rope. That is what put away Wwe at Great American Bash. And I thought that I was going to be 3, so that's why I was hesitant in that sentence. And what a match this has been so far. Not as great as that match with Wwe, but definitely up there here. Arguably the match of the night so far. Strat now looking for a second standing moonsault. Nope. Miss Money in the Bank. Dakota Kai rolling out of the way there. And now Dakota taking Tiffy right into that corner once again. And look at Kai running. Miss Money in the Bank with a big boot right to the face. And down goes Tiffy. Cover from Kai. 1. Kick out at 1. Shoulders up. Kick to the midsection. Dakota off the ropes. Oh my God. What a move that was. Into a cover. 2. Oh my God. 2.5 there from Miss Money in the Bank. I thought that was it. All right, Dakota getting Tiffy up to her feet. This is not good. Down to one knee is Stratton. Stratton fighting with some punches to the gut. Right to the ribs, and what a strike. Off the ropes goes Kai, and a slam there. Center of the ring. Oh God. Tiffy going up. Diving elbow drop. Pin. 1, 2. Kick out at 2 from Kai. Stratton stomp over Miss Money in the Bank, now walking over her. Kick to the midsection. Dakota Kai, oh, both women missing their mark, but Dakota capitalizes sooner. Oh my God, taking her down with the knee. Good offense here though from Kai, I'm not gonna lie. Dakota now. Looking for something. Big strike there. Kick to the spine. Second rope. Dakota getting the crowd on their feet, and Stratton gets back up to her feet. Second rope drop kick. And now Tiffy to the corner to get up. But look at Miss Money in the Bank setting up for something here. Running enziguri in the corner. And the end might be near for Stratton. Oh my God. Kick right to the face. And look at Kai. Has Tiffy right where she wants her. Oh, kick right to the face off that fireman's carry position. Covered. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. No way. What a kick out. That was from Stratton. I thought that was it. Dakota Kyle was on the run of a century right there. And now look at this. Quick roll up here. Rope break. Stratton, springboard connects. Cover from Tiffy. Trying to put her away. 1. Kick out at 1. And now, oh my God, cartwheel into an Alabama slam. And now, oh my God, the prettiest moonsault ever from Tiffany Stratton. That might be it. Another huge win for Stratton here. And she's looking great so far this season by knocking off Money or Miss Money in the Bank. She's been improving so much. And look at this. That's Baker. Stephanie Baker is here. La Primera with the kendo stick attacking her rival in Stratton. And it looks like these two are far from being done. What a statement. Let me talk to you. Week after week, I keep showing up and I keep winning. Not because I talk the loudest, but because I back it up every single time. Yeah, I took care of Randy Orton at the Great American Bash. I put his ass through a table and won. And I destroyed Finn Balor of the Judgment Day last week. I'm not here for shortcuts. I'm here to earn it, to fight for it. This ride we're on is just getting started. So whoever's next, step up to the megastar, because I'll be right here, standing tall, doing what I do best. And that's just a fact of life. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, it is finally time for our main event here in Nashville. And there is the OTC. Roman Reigns, the leader of the new bloodline, has arrived here in Nashville.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
Look who's with Roman Reigns in his corner for this match. It is none other than his cousin Ava that showed up at the Great American Bash to join the new bloodline in their corner when they took on the Judgment Day in 6-man tag team action. But now it looks like Ava is going to be predominantly with this new bloodline that Roman Reigns formed alongside with Mr. Money in the Bank, Jimmy Uso, and the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu. But Roman Reigns goes toe-to-toe here in the main event with a former rival of his from earlier on in the season. And yes, you guys can see the graphic. I'm talking about the phenomenal AJ Styles. These two men hated each other whenever they had a feud, but now it's being renewed for another episode here in Universe Mode this season. But speaking of the phenomenal one, and I'm not talking about the one that Roman just pointed up, I'm talking about AJ Styles. Let's see him now. And there is AJ Styles, joined by his oracle, Paul Heyman. Great to see AJ back in action. It has been a minute since we last saw him. One of the best.
From Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
All right, Ace Army. Who is going to win here in the main event when we see two former foes go at it once again for another time? Will it be that man, AJ Styles, Or will it be the tribal chief, Roman Reigns? All right, the bell has been rung, and AJ Styles coming in quick with that attack, and now both men locked up. And now AJ pushing Roman into the corner. The referee breaking these two men up. Nice shot there from Styles, and Styles continues the attack on Roman. Look at this. Nice little move there from the Phenomenal One. And now AJ with some strong strikes to the OTC's face. Styles now locking up with Roman. Roman not letting anything happen. At least I think. I wouldn't. Oh, he's letting AJ Styles throw him over. And this match right now has been all AJ Styles. Oh, wait. Roman turns it around, throws him. And what a leap Roman went with. Misses, lands right in front of his former manager last season, Paul Heyman. AJ Styles, being the newest Paul Heyman guy, shocked the world whenever Paul Heyman joined forces with Styles. And I believe the first time we saw Paul show up with the Phenomenal One was when Roman and AJ Styles clashed one-on-one months ago. So, full circle here. And now AJ Styles with the crossface locked in. Roman Reigns is in trouble. Oh, great counter there. Kick to the midsection. Irish whip. And now, oh my God, what a slam that was from Roman. AJ had to get out of the ring after that one. He didn't expect it. Shot to the back. And now Reigns taking Styles into the corner. Face first into the pad. The turnbuckle pad, that is. And look at the repeated lariats in the corner, followed up by another one. Oh, look at this. The Oracle, Paul Heyman and Roman Reigns getting involved with each other's business. Like I said, those two were allies in 2K24 for a little bit. And then we know it didn't really last long because Paul Heyman joined forces with Brock Lesnar. And then it was all a big thing. Oh, face first into the turnbuckle goes AJ Styles. And now Roman Reigns using his boot right into the neck and throat area of Styles. Cover from Reigns, trying to put away AJ Styles. 2 count there. And now, oh my God, Roman Reigns with the guillotine locked in. AJ turns it around. Oh, I thought he was going to go for a pin counter, but nope. AJ, look at this. Oh my God, nice springboard using the corner, and now busting open the tribal chief. The self-proclaimed head of the table is not looking great right now. This match is back in the direction of AJ Styles. AJ staring down Roman, turning him inside out, and look at this. Styles throwing Roman Reigns right into the ring post, shoulder first. And now slamming him down. Cover. 1. Kick out at 1. The head of the table. Great kick out there. Kick to the back from Styles. AJ looking for a calf crusher here. This could be huge. Oh, rope break, breaking it up. Roman Reigns' back leg was on the ropes. And Styles with a pop-up Styles Clash possibly here. Connected. Cover. Roman's in trouble. 1, 2. Kick out at 2 from Reigns. Oh my God, what a knee that was right in front of Ava. Reigns now slamming Styles right into the mat. And look at Roman and Paul Heyman getting involved with one another once again. AJ's going to capitalize on this, though. Roman has his back turned. Nice suplex there. And now Styles, shot to the face. Going to the back, another suplex. Oh my God, what a slap that was from Roman. And now a spear from the OTC. Cover. 1, 2. Kick out at 2 from AJ Styles. Paul Heyman cheering on his boy just like that. And oh God, this is not looking good. If Roman hits another spear or something, Styles might as well just quit. Oh God, both men busted open. Roman, top rope. Unusual sight there from the Tribal Chief. Crossbody connected. And now AJ using the apron to get up. And Paul Heyman getting involved once again. And Ava's right next to AJ Styles. Oh, look at this. Styles going from the back, looking for something there. But Roman counters. And I keep forgetting, these Nitro ring environments are way more dangerous than they were at the beginning of the season, because last week we saw the Nitro GM JBL implement the steel barricades. Ever since we saw it at the Great American Bash pay-per-view, he implemented them full time, and oh my God, that hurts. You can see it right there, separating the fans from the wrestlers. Stomp there from AJ. And these two men putting on a pay-per-view caliber match as we speak. Now Styles telling Roman Reigns he is the man in charge. He is a force to be reckoned with. Irish whipping. Oh my, what happened there? Roman Reigns clipped the top of that barricade and then flipped back in the, or I guess in the ring environment. Roman, AJ locked up once again. Irish whip. Reigns with the lariat connecting. Oh God. These two just arguing with each other all the damn time. Our referee watching on. Paul Heyman's not doing anything. It looks like Roman is the one initiating this. Oh wait, the referee is doing something about it. Oh my God, she just ejected the Oracle. Paul Heyman, AJ Styles' manager, just got ejected. But Styles with the Styles Clash, and Paul Heyman's not going anywhere. He's watching AJ Styles possibly win. Oh my God, there's blood on the mat. Not looking good. And look, Paul Heyman just staying here. He's not going anywhere. That's so funny. Styles looking for something here, but a DDT spiking AJ Styles' head is Roman Reigns. And oh God, Roman in the corner. Ooh, spear from the OTC. That might be it. Roman dragging Styles to the center of the ring. And look at this. They're just laying in each other's blood. Cover, 2. And a kick out at 2. Oh my God. This match is better than when they fought at Starrcade months ago. Roman, headbutt, punch to Styles. And oh God, look at this. Roman looking for the drive-by. Reigns right by Ava. Running drive-by to the skull of Styles. And now Roman looking to fly once again. Telling AJ to get up. The bloodied Reigns. With, counter from AJ. And what a match. Styles, calf crusher, locked in. Look at his face. He's has it applied. He's inflicting all of the pain in the world. Styles, second rope, splash to a bloodied Roman Reigns. 1, 2, kick out at 2. And look how much blood is all over the mat. And it's all over Roman's chest too. Oh my God. Roman Reigns in trouble. Styles now. Oh, phenomenal form. Somewhat connects. Roman's in trouble. Cover. 1, 2. Oh my God, what a kick out. Roman Reigns somehow, some way, still alive. Oh my God, what an STO. AJ stomped to the thigh, or like the knee, inside of the knee. And there is blood everywhere. I don't know if I can take all this. This is insane. Pele kick to the face. AJ. Oh, counter from Roman. Roman Reigns. Look at this. Roll up. Rope break. Reigns, I thought was going to look for a running start to his spear there in the corner, but instead with the powerbomb to Styles. AJ back up to his feet, courtesy of Roman's help. And this might be the dagger spear from Roman. Will that be it? 1, 2. Kick out at 2 from Styles. Wow. What a match. And Roman to the top rope, telling AJ to bring it on. And a diving axe handle there from the Tribal Chief. And now smacking his head into the mat. And you guys see the blood that just showed up. Oh my God. This match is just a one-on-one normal match. No weapons were even used to make these two men this bloody. Kick to the face from Styles. AJ stomp. And now submission applied. And it looks like AJ might have a submission victory here. Roman is in trouble. Oh my God, he gets out of it. How much blood Roman Reigns just lost there is an understatement. AJ. Irish whip. Off the ropes goes Roman. AJ misses that. But look at this. Roman, roll up. 1, 2, 3. Reigns steals the victory over AJ Styles.
Here's your winner, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
What a win by Roman Reigns in a bloodbath. But I'll see you guys this Friday for another episode of Universe Mode. Take care.